placements for this evening. Now, I will start by revealing our safe contestants for this evening. That will be continuing through to Dragula Week next week. Your safe contestants are Scorpio, Rome Mosaic, Mimi Delalane, and Kaya Clear. Now, everyone remaining on the stage is either placing high or low this evening. What? Mathematics. Oh, and additionally, there are 2 more safe contestants. Between the 3 of us, 5 brain cells, and none of them work. Your last 2 safe contestants are Jude and Patch. Now everyone remaining on stage is in high or low placement. Your low placers for this evening are Pixelated, Moses, and Big Bird. And our highs this evening are Cadenza and Lavish McTavish. Now we will go through our critiques for this evening and then reveal our winner and our bottom 2. Am I getting started?
Get us started, Mrs.
Fabulous. I will start from left to right. Cadenza. Your characterization from like every single minute of the night. Yeah. Just like crazy, like the perfect level of pedestrian. The fact you managed to find a wig that is the perfect level of abominable light and dark. And your mix was so funny, it had the perfect levels, you know how to cut a mix well. Your interaction with the judges at uni was great. I will say we did not plan for a Sharon and Rachel moment. Demi was like, you have red hair, do Sharon. I was like, okay, before I learned the contestants, but I didn't have very many critiques for you this evening. I say to everyone, I want to say to, are the safe contestants inside the stage? Yes. I have some critiques for everyone via myself, Demi, Franz, and Jeff, that the quality of some of the tracks being submitted is not high enough. That's not like a read. It's literally to do with the audio quality. So if any of you are downloading tracks, feel free to message me or Demi or Jeff, and we will tell you how to release your tracks, like have them downloaded at higher quality, especially with mixes. If you're downloading them, leveling on Audacity, there's a feature where you can control everything and level the whole thing, because some of the music and the voice excerpts are at different levels. But if you're downloading from YouTube to MP3, make sure you're downloading it at the highest quality, because when it runs through these big speakers, some of it gets lost, especially on a week like tonight. And if you are on a mic at any point throughout the competition, because obviously there are multiple times where you'll have a mic, make sure you hold it as close to your mouth as you can. If you see, well, hold your vape, or actually hold your mic where you would hold it.
Hi.
Hold your mic here, and there's nothing wrong with talking louder, because that was a unanimous theme through a lot of people's answers is, don't be scared to really get the mic up in your mouth and imprint your DNA on it, because if any of you die, I need to clone you and bring you back for next week. Fabulous. And moving on to Lavish, I thought that your look was so fun. If I had any critique, I would say it might have been better to directly reference one of Prince Charming's looks. I think that all the energy was there. Is it? Well, I wasn't allowed TV as a child. My mum showed me Wikipedia synopsis of Shrek. No, fans, come harder. Well, I don't have a lot of critique. I would say unanimous theme for you is levels. I think you're a very intense performer. I think it's great. But I think sometimes finding the moment, like building up to go ham would be great. But I thought your mix did go very well between very sad and very serious and good. But I think you're very intense for everything. It would be good to have levels.
I would agree. I would say the characterization of Prince Charming was spot on 100%. It was a really clever mix, the way that we kind of pieced it all together with the storyline. It had a beginning, a middle, and an end. Overall, I thought you were fantastic tonight, so well done. Going back to Cadenza, I thought it was a clever mix. You clearly took on Rachel. You took her spirit and you just became Rachel. Even from walking and not performing, you were still Rachel all night, which I think you and Lavish both did. You were always your characters, which is really fun. You knew your lyrics. I would just say projection is something that's key amongst everyone, is just more projection, and it goes a long way. But overall, fantastic.
Yes.
Big ones, give us a massive cheer for our top two this evening.
Right, God, I'm having a stroke.
Oh, really horny actually. Your pussy's taking over.
Right, I just have a quick couple of things to say about you two as well. Lavish, I think this is the first time I've ever seen you perform, and fuck, you've made a good impression. Shit. Like literally, when I saw that you were doing Prince Charming, I think that Prince Charming as a character is kind of purposefully really unlovable, so I thought it would be hard to sell it, and you kind of did that, and it was kind of like, it was kind of fey, it was kind of poised, it was done in a way that I could tell you knew the character was, and you knew how to kind of take the piss out of him a little bit. And obviously the look is spot on to one of the ones from the movie.
I've got early onset Alzheimer's and ableism. Aussie's crying too.
But yes, also, I did also, just for my own pleasure, thank you for using a song from Shock Treatment, that was really fun. For those of you that don't know, there is a sequel to Rocky Horror called Shock Treatment, and I fucking love it, you should watch it. Right, and Cadenza, so, I'll be honest, right? I'll be very honest.
You're horny, I know.
I had no idea who you was before I came here. And I'm going to be leaving here a Cadenza stan, I really am. I made a point to write down, wait, shit, I have to...
You had the wrong one, so you're not a Cadenza stan, you're a compulsive
Oh no, yes, it says here, you're terrible, no. I also, so I have circled here, and it might seem like a read at first, I have circled just the word chin, because there's a way that she speaks if you watch the YouTube video where she's very chin forward when she speaks. And I could tell that you were purposefully doing that. You were like, oh.
This was me after Edinburgh Pride.
It was you before and during Edinburgh Pride.
I'm getting more flashbacks from this is what Lana saw when I came back.
Like, sometimes I love my drag to be over the top. But there's something really funnily, painfully pedestrian about the way you look tonight. That is amazing for this character. And the hair, I can tell it's not an expensive wig. But it doesn't even read as shiny, it just reads as greasy. And
I feel like I could see it.
I love, because she has like kind of weird greasy look about
This
her.
was the thing, Rachel Lester almost looks terminally moist and wet.
Yeah.
In the face and the hair. I honestly thought that you could have put some like gloss on your eyes or something.
Oh my god,
to
yeah.
further channel the unsettling nature that she looks like a corpse that was warmed up. But I love the inherently Amazon greasy nature of the wig.
Yeah.
It is very deeply inspiring as an artist for me personally.
But yeah, both of you, both the top two, just really good characterization, and I would have to say Cadenza, you were my favorite, but fuck, I'm very surprised and very happy with both. But fuck, I'm very happy with both of those performances tonight, it was great.
Give it to for your top two, everybody!